Now, hope all of you are fine. And today I'm first time giving the lesson for the students of MBS first year, and I'm starting with the first topic, that is understanding why communication matters. Uh, Now we know the communication is crucial in each sector, whether in case of teaching or in case of um, sharing the news or in case of making others perform the actions, everything, even to build the rapport or to build the relationship with others also, we need communication. Now we need to know why effective communication is necessary, how effective communication can make your career better, and what is the importance of effective communication to your career and to the companies where you will work. This is what you need to know, but for this you need to have the basic understanding of communication. Now first thing, what is communication? The people ask time and again. Simply, communication means talking to others. It is sharing of information. It is sharing of your ideas, sharing of your policies, plans, actions, your attitudes, sharing everything. That is the communication. And when you talk it more broadly, an umbrella term, it is the linking people to achieve a common purpose by transferring information. So each communicative activity has a certain purpose, and you need to get that purpose, to achieve that purpose, we need to transfer the information, and the way of transferring the information is communication. Now here what you have to understand is that in communication only transferring information is there. If someone asks you the question, do you think transferring of information is only communication? Certainly not. Communication includes transferring of information plus transferring of understanding. It is an exchange of facts, exchange of ideas, opinions, emotions by two or more people, or we can say it's exchanging information among individual working in any organization. That is what we call communication. Think now, communication is not haphazard. Always remember, communication is always goal oriented activity. It is not one way, it is always two-way process, and it's internal process. Internal in the sense that generally the managers communicate in internal organization or the activities related to their organization. This is what the reason it is called the internal process, and it is also perpetual process. Perpetual means it regularly goes on, it is a continuous process. That's why it is also called perpetual communication. Now we're talking about communication. Now you might think that what is the connection of communication with management? A little bit of flavor you got earlier also in the definition part, and now I'm saying, I'm just trying to connect the management and the communication together. Management management is the art of getting things done through others, isn't it? Management is always the art of getting things done through others. Now if you talk not professionally, if you do not talk professionally, if you do not talk systematically, if you do not talk politely, if you do not talk strategically, do you think your communication will be effective? No. So man, to become a manager, first and foremost thing you need is the communication strategies, communication manner through which you can get the things done from others. Now, in companies, managers pass information or messages or they order to subordinates. Here, I mean to say that employees or the manager informs the employees about the work to be performed or executed, and then employees execute orders. All the functions all the functions of management, either planning or organizing or staffing or leading, controlling, all depend on communication. So we need to have the communication ability. Well communicator can have well organized institution. Well communicator can lead the institution well or any organization well. Again, you know, it means the effective communication makes implementation of the policies and programs well. Even for the smooth running of the enterprise needs effective communication. The management may have the best planning, the management may have the efficient personnels, but unless the policies and decisions are effectively communicated, the business cannot succeed. Like this, even for motivating the employees, you need communication. For smoothness in organization depends on the effective communication. And if there is communication gap, then what happens? It hampers the business activities as well. So good communication results increased productivity and production as well. So the communication is important. Not only that, as I said earlier, um, the effective communication assists other functions also, like planning or coordination, isn't it? As you know, the medical saints Niles has said, the good communication is essential to good coordination. I think it is quite important. you know when I talk of even job satisfaction also, in any organization, communication is instrumental. The it promotes the understanding and leads job satisfaction. It's a basis of leadership. It means that no leadership in any organization or company, any business organization or company, is possible in absence of communication. So efficacy of leadership depends on unambiguous and comprehensive system of communication which one manager needs to have. Now, how communication should be, we need to know it as well. It should be speedy flow. It means it should reduce its cost in case of time also. More the speed, more will be the value and effectiveness of such information. Similarly, while communicating, we need to think of clear words and language. I mean, unambiguous language.